Tell us about this deal. We've been anticipating this. I'll confess to you, Jeff, it's been rumored for some time this deal was coming down the pike. Now you've got it here. What do you do with it? You say it's going to be accretive in the first full year. How does that work?
Yeah. So, first of all, yeah, an exciting day for Elanco and Bayer Animal Health. And as you know, as you look at this transaction, first, it doubles our pet business. It balances our livestock and pet business now more globally, grows our emerging market business for both pets and livestock. So that helps. It's very much, I think, strengthening and accelerating the current strategy that we have. And I think it all comes back to this: society's never cared more than it does today about the well-being of pets. Today, when you look at that, we bring a long heritage. Elanco focused on the veterinarian, and Bayer has been in animal health, has been the leader in online and retail. Today, that's about 40% of U.S. pet purchases. About 1/3 of pet owners don't go to the veterinarian. So we're able, and it's growing about 3 times faster. And you just see that with Chewy, Amazon, Walmart. So we're going to be able to now meet pet owners where they want to shop with more portfolio, more information, and more price points.
Okay, so you pointed to it. As you know, the book on this business overall is it's a slow and steady business. It's not a bad business, but it's not a lot of growth. Yeah. You seem to be pointing toward pets, the growth in pets. How fast is that part of your business going to grow, and what percentage of your overall business will it constitute?
Yeah, so it's going to be almost a 50-50 balance, which really is something that would be very hard to do organically. That would take time for Elanco. So Bayer has accelerated that for us to do that. But when you look at the growth drivers, you've got a few things going on. First of all, growth from both sides, food and pets. But on the pet side, you've got a growing emerging market business. You've got this growing retail side. But the thing that I think is really important that we'll be sharing with shareholders today is innovation is the underpinning. I've been in this industry 30 years, and I will say the underpinning is innovation, very much like pharmaceuticals. We bring in 8 new compounds. Now we've got 50 in development, 1 to 5 years from launching. We've been launching 3 products a year. We'll have access to Bayer's pipeline as well. And so it'll be underpinned by innovation as well as the geographic and the pet business.
So, Jeff, you also have some debt that's going to be coming due. You also have the need, as you're mentioning, to invest. There's also a pressure overall in the market for shareholder returns. Can you just help me understand how you're going to balance all 3?
Yeah, it's a durable industry. Remember, different than pharma, this is a cash business, very value-driven. So when you look at the durability of this industry, it creates very strong cash flows. We'll share this will be generating close to $1 billion of cash flow by year 2. When we came out as an IPO, we were delevering on a trajectory to be at less than 3 times debt to adjusted EBITDA, and we plan to do the same here with this transaction.
So, Jeff, when you hear that it's the number 2, it's going to be the number 2 company in the world in health, animal health, that's good news for you, scope and scale. It gets antitrust officials' attention, typically, whether in the United States or in Europe. What kind of resistance do you think you might get in the clearance of this deal?
Yeah, very important. First of all, we've had a company since 2008, tripling in size, 10 acquisitions. So we've got experience here. We're looking forward to working with the regulatory bodies in the key jurisdictions. Something very important to look at in our industry, though, that's very different is this industry has many species of animals, many geographies, many therapeutic classes, and now with this deal, especially many channels and reaching that customer. So I think that's important. Ultimately, the pet owner, the farmer, and the veterinarian win today. They get more options, more portfolio, and more price points. And so I think that's an important consideration as well.
Quickly and finally, Jeff, anything left on your shopping list?
No, I mean we've got work to do here in terms of executing, but we've got a long history of doing that, and a lot of respect that I have for the Bayer Animal Health employees and what they've built, and looking forward to having them join the team. Ultimately, this is about one of the most innovative and, to me, admiring customer bases of farmers, veterinarians, and pet owners. We look forward to bringing them more value.